This is Elio Piedra inviting you to start your day with a fun, dynamic, educated, and different way. From Monday to Friday, yes, inspiring, learning, sharing stories, and advertising all businesses around the world. Sit tight, grab your coffee, and relax. We want to welcome you to Morning Coffee, Elio. Get up, baby, this morning. This is Elio Piedra. Another morning means another coffee because this is Morning Coffee with Elio. How are you guys doing this morning? The spirit of your day, of your week, of your Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everyone. It's a beautiful day, another opportunity. Grateful to be alive. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I am super excited. I am very happy to have a wonderful friend of mine here, promoting an amazing cause, an amazing, awesome, unforgettable evening that you will not want to miss. Let's welcome to Morning Coffee with Elio for the first time ever in our own beverage studio sponsored by Think Cabrera Uniform Mortgage, my dear friend Linda Rocha.
Good morning, Elio.
Oh my God.
Good morning. This is not my first time ever. I was your very first show.
Yes.
First time in this
In the
new studio
yes.
instead of standing outside in a parking lot.
Exactly.
But which was fun, and it was a great
Yes.
show. We had tons of views on that. But
Yes.
this is a lovely new studio.
Yeah, actually, we already have over 1,000 views on that show, and it's still sometimes we go out, but we love having you here.
I like when you go out and visit the different locations. That's
Yes.
fun. But this is a beautiful location
And
here.
we love having you here, and we really appreciate you for making
Thank
the
you.
time, to come in and share about your event, about Dance Alive National Ballet. Linda Rocha is the director of marketing at Dance Alive National Ballet, and we have news for you. Yes, we do.
Well, a little bit about Dance Alive National Ballet for a lot of people that don't know. We're based here in Gainesville. This is our home, but we have international dancers from all over the world. We bring them in, we provide them with housing, we pay them a salary. They come, they assimilate with the community, they love our community, they give their culture, they pick up our culture, and they're with us for a while, and we do 4 to 5 local performances, but the rest of the time they're out on tour representing Florida, specifically Gainesville. We were the touring company, the official state touring company for over 43 consecutive years, which is a record.
Wow.
So that's a little background on our wonderful dancers. They're from Russia, Ukraine, Japan, Brazil, Cuba. It's a great mix. So we are a nonprofit organization. We do hold lots of fundraisers during the year, and then we have our one big one coming up.
No, not yet. This
Yes.
is a surprise. Yes, we have
Yes,
the big one coming up.
It's amazing, and Elio is very much involved with this. He was like
Yes.
one of my first picks for this year. What we do is we have a champagne gala every year, and it's like one of the front-running fundraisers events. It is the standout event in Gainesville of the season, the fundraising season. That's it right there. Yes, the Champagne Gala. It is a black tie event, and the event within the event is Dancing with the Stars. What we do is we pair up local community leaders, local celebrities. We pair them with our ballet dancers, and then we send them out for ballroom lessons, and then they compete against each other. And this year we've got a lot of friends that know each other very well. You! I know you!
Oh, I can't believe I am there. Am I in there?
You are on that. You were in over your head, my love. No, actually, from the pictures, Bia is in over your head. I saw the pictures of you lifting her up over your head. Oh my gosh, aren't they gorgeous together? Look at that! See, she's in over his head. So we send them for these ballroom dances, and then this Saturday at the Rights Union Grand Ballroom, they get on the dance floor and they put their hearts on the floor. It's like they've been working for this for a long time, fitting it into their schedules, their busy schedules, their work days, their what little free time they're taking away from their family time, and just to create this one event for us, in which we were ultimately and eternally grateful. But you're not going to believe it till you see it. The level of dance is amazing. It is. I am shocked every year I see it. I always say, this couple is never going to beat. Nobody is ever going to. And then there's like 5 more couples the next year that just blow everybody away. So you can watch this if you're not there. A lot of people can't make it to the event, but it is being live streamed on our website, champagnegala.org. Wow. So people can just go there. If you go there now, you're going to see a blank screen because we haven't started yet, but I've been getting calls from people going, I'm going to the live stream and I see nothing. There's nothing to see right now.
That's awesome.
But as of 8 o'clock on Saturday night, go to champagnegala.org and you will see this guy.
This guy.
This guy.
This guy.
This guy.
This guy.
Lifting beer over his head.
It's a lot of fun.
And it's amazing. We have, can I mention some of our sponsors?
Of course.
Oh my gosh. We have
Please.
Dan Hathcott of Unforgettable Events. And Dan has turned this event, he's really stepped it up a notch. We wanted an event that didn't look like all the events in the town, that didn't look like a wedding. Well, you know, we wanted it to look like a grand event. And he creates a theme and a look and a feel that when you walk in, you know you've stepped into a room that something good is going to happen.
Yeah.
And, you know, and the Rights Union at UF already is a great venue. It's one of the biggest venues, and we're just about outgrowing that, so we're looking for bigger spaces. We've sold out the last 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a tough ticket to get if you don't get it early. So if you haven't, I only have like this many tickets left, so call me or go to champagnegala.org and get your ticket now, because it is almost completely sold out at this date. There's no going up to the door and buying a ticket.
So people can go to your website and also Facebook.
Yes, Facebook, champagnegala.org is the easiest. You can buy your tickets there. You can view the live stream there, and then we have an auction. This silent auction,
it's gonna be epic.
Is epic. We have, for all the ballet aficionados out there, we have a pair of Misty Copeland signed ballet shoes.
Wow.
And a book about her. But we had her sign a pair of ballet shoes, and they're obviously worn during a performance, rehearsals, but they're Misty Copeland shoes, and she has signed them. We have those for auction. We have this leather Louis Vuitton teddy bear with crystal feet and ears. I mean, this thing is gorgeous. It is gorgeous.
That's awesome.
We have Botox to Belgium. I mean, seriously, every type of service that you would want, horseback riding lessons, tennis lessons. Oh my gosh, there were like crazy things there I can't even think of. I wish I could remember them. You can get dermatology, like I said, Botox to Belgium. There's a trip to Belgium, a trip to a safari, an African safari, a trip to Mexico.
Wow, trip to Mexico too.
Yeah, I think there's a castle somewhere in England or something. There's a trip and then there's a trip to New York. So there's something there for everybody. Artwork, we have local artists, Margaret Tolbert, Jim Moran Prince.
Wow.
So there's something there for everybody. We even have gemstones, cut gemstones that you can put into your own settings. A lot of the stuff is up on the auction site. We're still getting, there's so much stuff, we're still getting it up every day. You can also buy a chance to be a Dancing with the Star next year.
Oh,
There's
wow.
also spots for sale, you know.
Wow.
So you can buy a chance to do Dancing with the Stars. There's VIP seating at a performance. We have an upcoming performance of Ballet and Beyond, which is going to be an amazing performance.
And I wanted to ask you about that. How many events do you guys have coming up right now?
Right now, this is like the grand finale for our season. We have our Champagne Gala and then our last performance. Last year we did La Chula to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Gainesville, which was a huge performance. And Ballet and Beyond will be our last performance for this season.
Okay.
And where people say, oh, now you have time to relax, we go into double mode because
Yeah.
everything's planning for the next season. So it's
Wow.
like, you know, you're going down the hill, down the hill, down the hill, and all of a sudden it's up the hill again.
Yeah.
So, you know, Ballet and Beyond, it is, we have Stella Song who composed music for this. It's about the relationship between people and the environment, the sea.
Wow.
And what we do, how it affects the sea. And this is all done to ballet. It's interactive. The audience will be asked to download ocean sounds to complete the performance. And it's different. It's different, and I suggest everybody goes to it.
Wow, that's fantastic. And so basically, what we're saying here is that you must get your tickets right now, ladies and gentlemen, because after this, I mean, we're closing the season and you will not have the opportunity to see Dance Alive National Ballet for a couple months.
So we do our opening. We do this great opening every year, Meet the Dancers. You were there.
That's right.
At the Cade Museum. We sort of open up our season by giving a small, intimate, you know, it's sort of private type of. You got to get your tickets really early for that. I think we only let 90 people in.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's at the Cade Museum, and we give a preview of the season. And they get to meet the new dancers that we've brought in, because every year there is a turnover. We sometimes get different dancers from different countries. So we introduce the dancers, and we also introduce, hopefully we have our Dancing with the Stars contestants for the following year, and we match them up with their partners. They don't know who their partner is or what kind of dance they're going to do. So we have the big reveal, you know,
Exactly,
so to
that
speak.
day.
We have the big reveal. So that's how we open the season in September. And then we go into some very big productions after that. And then we're on the road most of the time. After that, we're touring. So,
Wow.
yeah, they do, you know, the Nutcracker tours all over. They've done, oh my gosh, so many performances in so many cities. How the dancers keep it straight, I have no idea.
Let's get some water. Let's get some water real
Yes,
quick.
sir.
Cheers.
Cheers, look.
Look
This
at
guy.
this. Look at this.
Can you see my guy?
Yeah, and right now, let me tell you, you can get also your morning coffee with Elio coffee mug. If you would like to get it, make a comment below right now. Make a comment below. I see some people liking the show right now. Just make a comment and say, hey, hashtag get your tickets right now. Hashtag get your ticket. Hashtag Dance Alive. And coffee mug. Get your coffee mug. Let me get some water.
Nice.
Awesome. I love it.
Now, we do have one more performance coming up shortly, March 13th. I forgot we are going to Alachua to redo Loveland, which we performed on Valentine's Day at the Phillips Center and in Ocala. Loveland is all about love. It's all about love. It has contemporary music in it, Chain of Fools, My Sharona, oh my gosh, oh gosh, I can't even think. Unchained Melody.
Oh, wow.
But then again, it has my favorites, Moonlight Sonata and Claire de Lune. So it's this conglomerate of love. It's a big, gooey, messy ball of love. I love it.
Give me love.
It
Give me
is
some love,
so,
baby.
it's so much fun. We actually invited the audience, the dancers, went off stage while they were dancing Cup of Life, grabbed the audience and pulled them on stage to dance with them.
Wow.
So it was so much fun. Now the thing is, this was a hot ticket in the Riley Center and at the Phillips Center. You get to see it in the Legacy Park for free. It is free to the public, March 13th.
March 13th.
At the Legacy Park
So,
Multi-Purpose Center in Alachua.
In 3 weeks, approximately like 18 days, yes.
Free to the public. That does not happen often. Well, one other time, we did the Nutcracker this year at Legacy Park. We opened up the beautiful new amphitheater. Have you seen the amphitheater out there?
No. Oh, in Alachua?
Alachua.
I think the brand new one?
Brand new one.
Actually, I think I am performing there in May. Yeah,
It's gorgeous.
Whoa, wow.
It's gorgeous. They wanted us to be the first performance there
That's
to do
awesome.
Nutcracker, an outdoor performance of Nutcracker. We've never done it. It was such a challenge to the choreographer, the tech crew. I mean, even the dancers, there were no dressing rooms off the stage. It's an amphitheater.
Yes.
We had to get tents on each side. So we figured, oh, you know, nobody's going to show up type of thing. But these dancers always pour their heart out on stage. We had a huge crowd. Huge crowd. Now, it starts raining. And the temperature drops down to the low 40s.
Wow. Yeah.
And people are there with small children. And it's raining, and as we were videotaping, you could see like the rain coming sideways. So, you know, Kim, our choreographer, executive director, says, we're going to have to call this. And I said, well, don't worry, people are just going to get up and leave soon, so it won't be so bad. Nobody left. They sat there in the pouring cold rain.
Wow.
And then it became dangerous for the dancers to dance on stage.
Yeah.
Kim apologized and said, you know, the dancers are slipping. And they're like, oh, and we're like, no, go home. You're getting wet. You're cold. You're wet. Go home.
Exactly.
But they stayed, and they were so disappointed. You know, so we know next year the outdoor Nutcracker is going to be a hit.
Well, thank you very much for the city of Alacha for supporting, you know, this beautiful organization, Dance Alive National Ballet. That, by the way, you guys have merchandise, right?
Yes, we do. We got T-shirts. We got mugs too. I'm bringing you a mug next time.
Yes, let's.
I am bringing you a mug next time. I totally did not even think about it. All I had in my little heart was, I'm getting my mug today.
Yes.
So next time I come on, there will be a next time.
Of course, always.
I'm bringing you a mug, because I do love coming here.
Awesome. And let me ask you, Linda, so you mentioned that after the season, you guys are going on tour. So can you mention some states or countries that they are going? Because we're worldwide, like we're live worldwide right now, and I always say hello to my friends in Houston, Texas, London. You name it, I don't even know. All over the world, you guys in Miami. Follow Dance Alive National Ballet and stay tuned, stay inspired, and live full. Make sure that you got your tickets. You go to the website, you get some, you know, merchandise, so you can keep supporting arts. Okay, when you support arts, you are making a major contribution to the world, because arts can change the world, and that's for sure.
Well, we're not just, we do service veterans, underserved children. We give out thousands. I want to say, I had the numbers in my head before. It's like 76,000 total between underserved children, seniors, veterans that get tickets that we provide for them, or we go out and get our school shows. We go out and get sponsors for our school shows. You know what we did for the Magic of the Nutcracker?
Yes.
Which was an amazing, amazing event. We had the St. Augustine School for the Blind and Deaf bring their children to the final dress rehearsal of the Nutcracker. And what we did is we sat these children right on the stage with the dancers. They could take off their shoes and so they could feel the music with their feet and their hands on the physical stage. The sight impaired children could just reach out and touch costumes. It was the most touching. The dancers I think the dancers got more out of it than the children did, because they just felt it. The vibe on the floor with them was amazing. And I think Davis Chevrolet and Campus USA sponsored that whole event this year. They were very generous. They brought all those children in. We had food for them. We had snacks for them. We brought in George with the carousel miniature horses, the therapy horses, and we had Magic, the little horse, in a tutu walking on the stage with the children. So we provide these services. We go out and we do have outreach programs with the children who may never see a ballet.
Wow.
You know, they may see one ballet in their whole lifetime. And Kim Tuttle, our executive artistic director, has written a children's ballet and written a book to go with it. I don't know what came first, the book or the ballet, but it's Ladybug Action Hero. And it's for children. We got to get your little Bella there.
That's awesome.
And it's about bullying, and it's just a whole ballet geared for children. So they said if they only see one ballet in their life, it's going to be this exciting experience. And we want to make it so that they want to see more ballets.
Yes.
You know, because without culture, you know, society will just fall apart.
I totally agree with you, and you know, I am very grateful with all of what you guys have done and you guys are doing and continue to do with our wonderful community and with our wonderful country. And talking about sponsors, let me tell you guys, today we have such a busy show. We have so much stories to say that I didn't have chance to mention my sponsor. But right now we're gonna go to a quick break and then we're coming back with the amazing Linda Rocha, Director of Marketing at Dance Alive National Ballet. We're promoting the Champagne Gala coming up this Saturday, and we'll have more details for you about Dance Alive National Ballet. And we have our platinum sponsors coming up. Yes, check it out. Stay with us. And talking about platinum sponsors in general, and people that are generous, that they are giving, they are thoughtful, and they are looking to contribute. Let's start with our sponsors as well. Linda, Miapa Latin Cafe is the official coffee of the show. Yes, and they are coming up to the studio. We have Tommy's Auto Works. If you have any minor to major problem, reach out right now to Tommy's Auto Works, the best mechanic I know. Yes, of course, my mechanic. Morning Coffee with Elliot, we are live. We have Kicks Dog Pediatrics. They treat my baby Bella. They are lovely. They treat you like family. We have PT Solutions, general residential and commercial maintenance, supporting Morning Coffee with Elliot. We have Bene Autos, which is the top dealer of used cars in North Central Florida, and Best Restoration. They are master of disaster. You have the telephone number. Reach out right now if you have any problem. Beautiful garden of Florida, Linda. They are gonna make your garden look beautiful. Yes, and then we'll keep going with Podcast Central. And it's also the official co-producer, company of this show, Morning Coffee with Elliot. And we have Arno Insurance. We love them. For auto insurance or home insurance, Arno Insurance is going to take care of you. Meldon Law. Just if you have any accident, please dial pound hurt. They are going to take care of you. Charco Grill, Latin Cuisine, right there in Tower Road, and just next to Home Depot, and the Creek Restaurant. A beautiful golf course view for you and for any events or wonderful evening. And CC Accounting, it is taxi season, and by the way, CC Accounting is coming tomorrow to the show to explain what you should or what you shouldn't do to stay out of trouble. We have Motory Group sponsoring the Superpower game, the Meet Your Hero game in our show. Another amazing dealer. Siba Range, we love them so much. A beautiful wedding venue and also a venue for corporate events and any type of events. Against your country club, if you like to go. That's the place for you. El Ravel Realty Group. They are amazing. If you're looking to buy or sell your house or any commercial residential, reach out. Tim Cabrera, the best mortgage team that I know. Tim Cabrera, mortgage company. We love them so much, and actually, Tim Cabrera is the sponsor of this. He's one of our major sponsors because they're sponsoring this studio. Yeah, every time you watch the show, you see us going live, you say, Tim Cabrera, it's time to reach out to them. Or if you hear anybody that is looking to buy a home, they only do, residential for now. But I'm sure eventually they're going to do commercial as well, and you are going to get in touch with them. That's for sure. So let's go back to my dear friend, Linda.
Hey, I'm thinking about all these things while you're talking that I forgot to mention. As far as our sponsors for the Champagne Gala, we'd like to thank Profile Studios for the rehearsal space. And Paris Ballroom, oh my gosh.
Yes.
None of this would happen without Paris Ballroom. They have donated so much of their time creating these routines for 16 couples. 16 couples. Some of these people you may know. Ann Farva.
Do you wanna show it?
I don't know if I can get all of these on here because it's quite a list. We got Ann Farver, Dr. Yvette Godet. Everybody knows her. She's gorgeous. I can't wait to see her dance. Vivian Sawyer, Lauren Douglas, Peter Ngo, Katoya King, Trevor Abbott, Orlando Milan, Jason Hurst, you know him from Maple Street Bakery, Biscuit Company, Kyle Pratt, Elio Newton Tureen, John Darr, Kelly Saunders, Susanna Petty, and Jarrett Ditch. This is a group of people that have given up their own time to dedicate to creating this amazing performance for us. They go to either Paris Ballroom to rehearse, or Profile Studio, who's given up their space and their time. Dorn's Wine and Liquor is helping us out. We have, oh my goodness, Men's Warehouse.
Oh, okay.
Men's Warehouse is donating tuxedos.
Wow.
For dancers that need the tuxedos. Even
That's
our
awesome.
dancers, you know, a lot of our dancers come with very little, like they come from other countries. Sometimes they have very little stuff because we're providing them housing, so they just come with a little suitcase and that's it. So doubt highly there's a tuxedo tucked in there.
Yes.
So Men's Warehouse is donating that. We've had tons of wonderful people supporting this event. It's been going on every year, and it has grown from almost a potluck dinner to this huge event. And we're very proud of it. We really are very, very proud of this particular event.
That is awesome. And we are also very proud of you and very proud of everything that is been happening, that is happening, and that is going to happen. So you better stay tuned because this is fire. We are on fire right now. So Linda, let's talk about something special, right? Because or any struggles, because we're gonna jump into a segment that I really like, and it's this, the story of the day. So today I wanna share with our friends right here anything that happened with Dance Alive National Ballet. It could be a special moment. It could be like any obstacle that you guys overcame to it. It made it happen.
So much.
Talk to me about any
They've
story.
actually built a stage in the middle of the Brazilian rainforest.
Really?
Thinking nobody would come see this performance.
Wow.
And it was packed.
Really?
They came from miles. I have to say the most, and going to Cuba, of course, was life-changing for some of the dancers, you know, except for the ones that were there before, that came from there. We have quite a few that are from Cuba, but we were invited to the International Ballet Festival of Havana.
Wow.
So, which was a great, you know, that was a big honor. I think we were the only dance company from the United States that was invited.
Wow.
You have representatives. So it was a huge event. But one of the most, I think, touching turning points for me was not this year, but last year when we did the St. Augustine School for the Deaf and Blind. And there were a lot of older children there, and I was wondering how much they, you know, because kids get to an age where they're too cool for school type of thing, you know? And I was wondering how this was to play with them. And there was this one boy, he was much taller and bigger than the other boys, and obviously older. And they were getting back on the bus. And they were leaving the Phillips Center, and the bus was parked right by the fountains. We all know the Phillips Center. And as he was turned to the bus, facing the fountains, I was standing there by the bus waiting for him. And he was facing the bus, and he turns and looks over his shoulder up at the Phillips Center, and he goes, "This was the best day of my life."
Wow.
I was like, you know, we touched somebody. I had evidence that we touched somebody. You know, it was amazing. So that's when I saw what we were doing.
Yeah.
You know, that's when I actually saw that we may have changed
someone's day,
somebody's day, somebody's life. You know, especially in a situation like that. So yeah.
I love it. My goodness.
That was my moment.
So right now, next segment of the show. Let's go. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready
I'm
this
ready.
morning? Quote of the day. Okay? You know I love quotes. You know I
Yes.
love inspiring people. I love to stay inspired. I love to stay with energy level all the way to the top. And this is a quote of the day. Let's read it. We don't quit hustling because we grow old. We grow old because we quit hustling.
Yes.
And that's is being said by one of my heroes, Ed Milet. Is that guy is just huge. It is epic. And what do you think about that?
I'm hustling and I'm older than dirt. So
I'm telling you, you are a great example. And I didn't saw about that. Excuse me, but
did you pick that quote just for me today?
No, seriously, no. I didn't thought about that, but well, first of all, you look amazing.
Thank you.
All right, let's put it that way. And also your spirit, okay? You are on beat all the time. You are participating in so many events, so many things, networking groups. That's what the hustle. That's how when you do
That's
the
the
hustle.
hustle.
Yeah, hustling means that we're doing everything that you can to make it happen, no matter what. You are a no matter what person. You are unstoppable, and I think that you are an amazing asset, not only for Dance Alive, but for this community in general. And how cool. Let's read it again so you guys can see it. So make a comment below. What do you think about this quote? Do you like it or no? And you know, I got to be honest with you. The reason I selected this quote is because I'm getting a little bit tired, just a little bit, of people making comments about that you can hustle or you're going to hustle until you get old. Oh, I am too old for that. Well, that's your decision, my friend. Let me tell you something. If you decide that you're gonna get stuck in life because a number on your life, okay, that's your decision. It doesn't mean that life is that way. You wanna see the simple? Paco Ravel. We have a friend that he is the
Yep.
most wonderful, inspiring human being
Love him.
on Earth, on planet Earth that I know. Paco, it is 97, he's still sounding and doing great, dancing with everybody. The spirit is, and the energy is always all the way to the top. So Paco, you're watching this, or anybody is watching this, please tell Paco that we love him so much. I call Paco almost every day, just because I want to make sure that he's doing good, and I want to make sure that he knows that I love him, and also I want to make sure that I keep learning from him. Because, and that's as simple. I
Yeah.
mean, don't stop. It doesn't matter.
No.
You are never too young, okay, to jump into your dreams, and you are never too late, okay.
That's true.
And actually, this reminds me of that Diane Naya. Do you remember the lady that she swam from Cuba
Yes.
to Key West
Yes.
without a charge? Cave
Yes, I remember
with
that.
60 at the
Oh
age
my
of
gosh,
64.
I remember when that happened. Yes.
Okay, so now make a comment and tell me, what do you think? Is this really any number that can tell you, okay, this is until this age you can hustle?
Well,
Okay.
I'll tell you, in the 70s, the hustle was just a dance. When you're late 60s, it should be a goal.
Love it. Say that again.
For me,
Yes.
in the 70s, the hustle was just a dance.
Exactly.
At this stage of my life, it's a goal.
Is a goal. That's it. There you go. What you need to do is always stay in the mindset of don't stop, and do not allow anything, anybody, or any negative thought to hold you back. Yeah, because you are greater than that, and you can always overcome any obstacle. You got what it takes. Isn't that true?
It's
Yes, I
you
love
need
it.
it. You need it.
I love it. So, Linda, let me ask you something else. What would be the advice of the day for those, for the new generation, for the old generation, for everybody out there? What would be the advice for them to stay?
For an upcoming generation.
Yes, or the old generation. You decide which generation you would prefer.
Advice for a generation.
Oh, surprise!
I would. Is there a prize? It's funny because people always say, "Is there a point in your life you'd like to go back to?"
Yes.
And I say no. It's, oh, wouldn't you I'd like to smell the newborn baby's head again or see the first steps again. I said, I'd love to see it, but I wouldn't want to go back to that point in time.
Yeah.
You know, it's always, there's always something more ahead. You know, it's like that story about save the spoon.
Yes.
Don't let them take the spoon off your plate because there might be dessert.
Yeah.
So it's always, there's always something more ahead. And we basically do control our destiny. You know, that we are in control of our destiny. You make things happen. Yes, there's bad luck, you know, and you have no control about that, but you have control of how you respond to it and how you react to it and how you handle it. And that's where you overcome.
Love it, love it, love it, absolutely love it. And also, let me tell you something else. There is bad luck, there is good luck, but at the same time, all of that, you just said it. You just mentioned it. You are in control. You are in control. What is the luck that you would like to have? What is the destiny that you would like to have? Make a decision today. Make a decision today to move forward. Okay, anyhow, you don't have opportunity, create one, create a new opportunity. You don't have any door openings for you, open a door that you are not even knocking. Get into that door and say, hey, I am here, this is who I am, and this is what I have to offer, okay, to humankind, and make a major contribution. I'm telling you, it's been said that we should be ashamed to check out of this world without making a major contribution. And with that idea, I wanted to thank Dance Alive National Ballet, not only for being on the show, but also for doing everything that they do to make a difference in Gator Nation. Yes, because I know you're watching from all over the world, but this is Gator Nation, baby. We shop, that's what we do. And you know, they are always constantly supporting, contributing with different causes. So that's why we are asking you to come and give back and you know, support Dance Alive National Ballet this coming Saturday. Yes, today's Wednesday. In 3 days, or Wednesday, Thursday, yeah, in 3 days. This coming Saturday, yeah, we're going to be at the Rice Union
Grand Ballroom.
Grand Ballroom once again. Let's put it on the screen really quick. Oh, where is Linda? Oh my goodness, Champagne Gala, a black tie. Hello. I love it. So yeah, Champagne Gala is going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, you see Linda how fun she is. Well,
it's one of the best events, and I go to all of them, and it's just so much fun. It's entertaining. It's like paying for a night out.
Yeah, and right now, this is one of the last opportunity that you're going to get to ask whatever you want. The question of the day. And this is not for us, this is for you that are watching. If you are watching right now, I know a lot of people always go back and watching and they go back and watch and make a comment below always. Well, make a comment below at any time. You can also enjoy the show on iTunes, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. If you are listening, we thank you so much for all of your support, for listening, for supporting our sponsors, supporting our guests that come here. But make a comment below, and if you have any question about the Champagne Gala, about how to find, Dance Alive National Ballet, how you can follow up with the tour, with the tour dates and everything, any question at all, we are here for you, and you guys are the reason. And you know, if you would like to advertise with us at some point, check it out. That's the telephone number right there, and that's the email. Advertise with us and let us expand your business, grow your brand, and take it to the next level, baby. Do not forget that tomorrow we have CC Accounting. Yes, CC Accounting is coming up, on the show, and they're gonna be explaining what you should and you shouldn't be doing at this point in time because of tax season, and why when tax season is gone, we are like, oh, we're fine. Right. Let's go to the beach, relax.
It's something to think about all the time.
I am telling you guys, after tax season, okay, is when you need to be on top of the game, because there is many different ways that you can do your taxes. A lot of people know that they can do it quarterly, every 4 months, and then the whole year. But there is more than that, and how tax season affects immigration laws and everything. It's just unbelievable. Tomorrow is going to be a very interesting show. So when you are watching the show, make sure you have your notebook. You can take some notes, or simply just make a comment below, and we're going to get right back to you.
Yep.
Yes. So, once again, this is Morning Coffee with Elio. Linda, anything else that you would like to add?
I'd like, you know what? Let's give away some tickets to Ballet and Beyond.
Oh, okay. Can, 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 can.
Yep.
Okay, okay. All right. You know what? Just to do that, let's go back to our quote. So, we don't quit hustling because we grow old. We grow old because we quit hustling. Make a comment below. And what do you think? Do you think it is really an age to quit hustling or all the way around? So just make a comment below. What do you think about this quote? And you gotta say hashtag, okay, Champagne Gala. What is Champagne Gala? Let me show you. Hashtag Champagne Gala. Oh, Linda disappeared. Hello again. Hashtag Champagne Gala. And then your opinion about the quote. Hashtag Champagne Gala and your opinion about the quote. And we're giving away 2 tickets.
2 tickets. You know what? I'll make it even better. If they can come up with a really good comment about that, and you pick, we have, and I'm willing to give you this to give away. It is, we usually have these big parties with the dancers, and they bring their own dishes from their own country. So it was suggested we put together a cookbook.
Wow.
So we have a dining and dancing cookbook produced by Dance Alive.
Wow.
Which has all our dancers in the past and then the new, from Turkey, from the Ukraine, all these dishes that they brought with them. We have the recipes in a cookbook. Plus we took local community leaders. We have chefs from, you know, the chefs from Amelia's. They've given their recipes. So we have a ton of people you know in that cookbook. So this is a really good item. I wish I had brought one to show you, but I will give it to you to give one of your listeners if they respond to the hashtag with 2 tickets to Ballet and Beyond.
This is
Sweeten
your moment.
This is amazing.
Yeah, this is the moment that you've been waiting for. Come on, baby. Let's
Come
bring
on.
that energy level. Oh, it's been such a pleasure to have my dear friend Linda Rocha, Director of Marketing at Dance Alive National Ballet, that they are hosting the most wonderful gala that is coming up this Saturday, Champagne Gala at the Rice Union. Get your tickets right now today, and we're having the most beautiful giveaway right now. Okay, what is that? Well, you gotta go back and watch the show. Yes, support and like us, follow us on Facebook, and stay tuned, stay inspired and live full every day with Morning Coffee with Elio, because this is what we do. We love inspiring and learning from each other and sharing stories that can help you accomplish and achieve your dreams and take your life, your spirit, the spirit of the day, of your week, of your year to the next level. This is Morning Coffee with Elio. As every week, we are at 8:30 from Monday to Friday at 8:30 in the morning to change your day. Thank you very much for all of your support. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for following the show. We are having a blast every single day. We are very grateful with Dance Alive National Ballet for being here with us today. Please go back and watch the show and stay tuned, stay inspired, and live full. We're gonna see you tomorrow with CC Accounting. You gotta check it out.